The lonely position. Being a goalkeeper may sound glamorous, wearing the special jersey, having the power to save the game, and being the last line of defense. But in reality, being a goalkeeper often sucks. It's the loneliest job on the pitch, a position where mistakes are magnified, and glory is rare. Everyone loves the player who scores goals, but the one who prevents them? That's a different story. The spotlight of blame. When a striker misses, people shrug it off. When a defender slips, it might be forgiven. But when a goalkeeper makes a mistake, it's unforgettable. One wrong move, one dropped ball, one misjudged dive, and the entire stadium remembers it forever. Goalkeepers rarely get praised for routine saves, but every error becomes a headline. Pressure without reward. Goalkeepers live under constant pressure. Their role is defined by perfection. Even if they save 10 shots in a game, conceding just one can erase all the hard work. Unlike attackers, who can miss chances and still be seen as heroes if they score once, a goalkeeper's margin of error is basically zero. Rare moments of glory. Strikers get to celebrate with fans every week, raising their hands, sliding across the grass, basking in applause. A goalkeeper's glory moments are few and far between, maybe saving a penalty or pulling off a miracle stop. And even then, the applause is short-lived, quickly replaced by expectations for the next save. The penalty kick curse. Penalties are a goalkeeper's nightmare. Everyone expects them to save, but statistically, they almost always go in. If they fail, nobody is surprised. If they succeed, people call it luck. It's a lose-lose situation, where the pressure is immense but the reward is minimal. The physical toll. Being a goalkeeper means throwing yourself onto hard ground, colliding with charging strikers, and taking hits to the face, chest, and stomach. Every game is a test of pain tolerance. Unlike outfield players who can avoid contact, keepers are expected to sacrifice their bodies, diving headfirst into danger to stop a ball. The psychological burden. The mental strain is brutal. Goalkeepers spend long stretches of games doing nothing, standing alone, waiting. Then suddenly, in one split second, they must react perfectly. That switch from boredom to life-or-death concentration is mentally exhausting. And when mistakes happen, the guilt lingers longer than anyone else's. Teammates don't understand. Outfield players can rely on each other. If a midfielder misplaces a pass, a defender can clean it up. If a striker misses, another striker might score. But the goalkeeper, they're on their own. Teammates might pat them on the back after a mistake, but deep down, everyone knows the keeper stands apart. Fans are never satisfied. Fans adore goal scorers, idolize playmakers, and cheer defenders who make crunching tackles. But goalkeepers, at best, fans tolerate them. A great save is celebrated for a second, but as soon as the keeper concedes, fans quickly turn against them. Being a goalkeeper means always feeling underappreciated, no matter how well you perform. The gear nobody wants. Goalkeepers don't even get the cool kits. While everyone else wears the team colors, goalkeepers are stuck in neon green, bright yellow, or orange, basically traffic cones on the field. Gloves? Expensive, sweaty, and constantly torn apart. And helmets or caps. If you wear them, you just look awkward. The misery of training. Goalkeeper training is brutal. While outfield players work on passing, shooting, and tactics, goalkeepers spend hours diving onto the ground, saving shots from close range, and getting pelted with balls. By the end, they're bruised, muddy, and exhausted, just from practice. When the ball hardly comes. Ironically, sometimes the hardest games are the quiet ones. For 85 minutes, a goalkeeper might not face a single shot. Then suddenly, one strike comes, and they must be perfect. There's no rhythm, no warm-up, just a single test of focus. Fail it, and the whole game is lost, being overshadowed by attackers. No matter how incredible a goalkeeper is, the spotlight always shines brightest on the players who score. Goalkeepers can save a team dozens of times, but a single goal from a striker will dominate the headlines. It's a thankless role where glory is constantly stolen by others. The aging dilemma. Unlike outfield players, goalkeepers can play into their late 30s. That sounds like an advantage, but it comes with downsides. More years mean more mistakes, more criticism, and more pressure. A goalkeeper's reputation can collapse with a single bad season, erasing years of greatness in an instant. The emotional roller coaster. Being a goalkeeper is a constant battle with emotions. Fear of mistakes, adrenaline during saves, frustration with teammates, and disappointment when goals go in. It's an emotional high and low that wears down even the strongest personalities. Many leave the game drained, not physically but mentally. Respect the goalkeepers. So yes, being a goalkeeper sucks. It's painful, stressful, thankless, and unforgiving. But without goalkeepers, football wouldn't be the same. They carry the weight of the team on their shoulders, and while their moments of glory are rare, they are unforgettable. Next time you see a goalkeeper dive headfirst into danger, remember, they're doing the hardest job on the pitch.